Hello, 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 everyone. I am here. It is another Sunday and blessings to you. Listen, we got 11 likes and 22 people on. Loving the energy, loving the energy. So much loving it. I want to welcome you guys here for a live Sunday. This is a metaphysical channel that gives manifesting and law of attraction metaphysical information. On Sundays, we are here live. I just want to bring this up a couple of things before we get started. If you're not a subscriber, you cannot write any comments any longer. You must be a subscriber, even if it's just for 1 minute. You just need to be a subscriber to leave a comment. The other thing is people who are members are the people that I will acknowledge first. And if I can get to the other people, I will. And I do try my hardest to get to everyone. So today is Sunday, and we're going to talk about ending rituals, everyone. Listen, we are coming to the end of 2023, and we're about to enter 2024. This is a beautiful, beautiful time to prepare yourself to clear the roads as you enter into 2024. So I want to welcome all of you guys here, especially those guys that have been with me for the longest. I want to thank my comment moderator for being here and so many people already signing on. I want to say hello very quickly to finally the Red Hawk, Quavanas Antone, Angie Hunt, Clinton Hall is back. Hello, Clinton. Queenie, Carlton Atkins, Yolanda Pips. Who else is here as a member? Robinson family's here. Nora P. Wade. So many people are here, and I just want to say hello to so many people all over the world. Listen, while I'm speaking, doing this, if you want to put down, if you want to type in where you're from, go right ahead and do that, okay, everyone? Because this lets everyone know when you come here, we are here from all over the world. And this is a common place on Sundays to reach out and meet up with like-minded people. So again, it looks like we have a new member here. Listen, St. Marquise. Hey, listen, welcome for signing up to become a bronze member. Blessings to you. Welcome to the family. I look forward to hearing comments from you or even off the live stream. Blessings to you. Again, you guys, I'm seeing so many people here. We got Brooklyn, Jacksonville, Florida. We got Bermuda. Oh, Marrero. We have Baltimore, England, UK. So many people from all over the place. Bama, Texas, Stanford, Virginia, Alprina. I don't know where some of these places are, but blessings to you all. Now, let's get started. Why am I doing this video? I'm doing this video because, again, we are getting ready to close out 2023, and we're about to enter 2024. So now this is the perfect time, you guys, that you guys really need to start focusing on what it is you desire for the new year, even for now. And the thing is, we just did a video yesterday. Yesterday was just 11/11, which was a powerful portal day. This was a day that I hope you guys took advantage of. And if you didn't, you still can, because 11/11 portal is not just one day. It's open for a few days, like a day or two before and a day or two after. So please take your time and do whatever it is you need to do to open yourself up for change. Okay? So now, where am I going with the rituals? Believe me, everyone, people sit there and they say, oh my God, that's that ritual lady. That's that ritual lady. Listen, a ritual is just something that you do systematically over and over again. You getting up every day, going to the bathroom, brushing your teeth, taking a shower is a ritual. If you understand what I'm saying, give me that thumbs up. I get people as writing and they have no clue what they're talking about, okay? A ritual could be anything, but it's something that you do repeatedly throughout your day, month, or year. A ritual could just be having a reading done every single year. That could be a ritual, okay? Or doing prayer work every single morning. That is a ritual, everyone. So now, when we're talking about the end of the year rituals, we're talking about things you can do now to set yourself up to be successful, to attract abundance into your life for 2024 or any year following. Okay? So now there's certain things that I keep pushing at you guys to do. And I'm going to do that again today because a lot of things that I'm telling you guys is very simple if you just sit back and say, hey, Yvette, I'm going to do this and I'm going to give you guys a few tips, okay? Now, the main thing I'm going to tell you when it comes down to opening up the roads for your success or to bring abundance into your life, and that would be clearing whatever it is inside of you that need to go. A lot of times, it could just be just changing the way you think, changing the way you believe about yourself. Now, a lot of people are out there blaming other people for things that are happening in their lives. And I'm here to tell you today, whatever it is you're seeing, it started from within. Everything started from within. It came from within, and then it manifested on the physical. And that is what you're looking at. So if you want to correct anything in your life, it must start from within. It must start from releasing whatever it is in your life that needs to go. Haha, you guys, listen, this is absolutely true. If you're holding on to someone in your life in fear of being alone, you are going to be stuck in that situation for the rest of your life until you allow yourself to let go. If you're doing something in your life and it's causing you heartache, it's causing you to be in despair, you are basically blocking yourself from moving on. The main thing is that it's not what is going on that we need to work on. We need to work on why are you allowing yourself to be in that predicament. And that again starts from within. So the main thing that I tell people to do is mirror work, okay? Ho'oponopono. These are things that you can do to release whatever's inside of you. And I'm going to give you a little example of how it would go for me in the morning. And again, I also have to release things and I do these things myself. So it might be something like I get up in the morning, a ritual, everyone. I get up in the morning, I brush my teeth, I take a shower. I might then look in the mirror when I get out and I might say, Yvette, I love you. Yvette, I love you. Whatever it is that I have done in the past, it is in the past. I no longer need it. I no longer need to blame myself for it. And I need to let it go. I need to let go, Yvette, right now of anything in my life that was negative, that wasn't for me, that is not helping me at this moment. I need to let it go, and I am letting it go. Listen, Yvette, I know you are the real me. And at this moment, I am releasing whatever it is in my life that could be holding us back. I know that I'm here having a human experience, but I want you to know that I love you. I love you. And we deserve the best. We deserve the best in life. We deserve the best of whatever it is that we want. And at this moment, I'm letting go of anything that can stop me from moving on, stop us from moving on. Forgive me, totally forgive me for my weakness. But at this point, I'm going to be strong and let it go. Listen, you might think, Yvette, that's a whole bunch of mumbo jumbo. Listen, the more you say it to yourself, the more confident you'll get in life moving forward. When you're during your average day, when you encounter certain things in your life, by doing mirror work and releasing certain things in your life, you are more stronger to handle it, to push it aside. For an example, who can I say? The Tina Turner movie. Remember, she did the chanting. The more she did the chanting, the more courage she built up, the more confidence she did. And that's when she beat the crap out of Ike and got that divorce. By stating certain things that you need to release certain things, you are building yourself up with the power for you to move in a different direction. The old me had to go. I want you to remember this. The old me had to go in order for me to move forward. Okay, you guys? The old me have to go so I can move forward. And this is for anything you are encountering in life. I don't care if it's with relationships. I don't care if it's with money. I don't care if it's with your career. Whatever it is, even your health. The old me had to go in order for me to change, in order for me to move on. If you keep that in your mind, you will be that much ahead of the average person. Okay? Whatever it is in your life that you feel like things are not changing, ask yourself, what is it in me that needs to change so that I can see change on the outside? So mirror work, hopono, all of these things, just speaking to yourself, saying, God, forgive me, God. God, forgive me for whatever I've done in the past. At this moment, I forgive myself and I am ready to move on. I'm ready to find the love of my life. I'm ready to get that job that is meant for me. I'm ready to do all the things that I wanted to do for 2003, but I know for sure it's going to be for 2024. That is all I need to know. That is what I'm stating, and that is what it is. However it is you're speaking to yourself, the more you do it, the more you're setting that seed, you're planting that seed and you're watering it. And then when things happen in your life, you'll start seeing things happening for the best for you. Okay? If you guys understand what I'm saying, please give me that thumbs up because I'm trying to say it in a way so that you guys can understand. For the ending of this year, I need every one of you to sit back and think, what is it that I need to release? What is it about me that I know could be holding me back? What is it that I need to let go? Okay? A lot of times we keep focusing again on what's on the outside, but you really need to focus on the inside. And the inside will guide you to what you need to let go of on the outside because it's no longer for you. You cannot be on the same page of arguing, fighting, if you done elevated yourself beyond that. Whatever it was at that level it will fade away because you're no longer on that level. And that's just how easy it is. Now, when it comes down to manifesting abundance, I tell people always start with clearing first, clearing out whatever it is. So, how I would do it, I already did already, but I will continue doing this until the new year, into the new year. And I might do some saging, okay? So I might, do I have some sage here? No, I don't have the sage here, but I would walk around and I would sage my home, okay? Now, you don't have to do this every day. This is something that I might do like once a month. I did it for November, I'll do it for December, and I do it for January, okay? And you're going to walk around your house and sage your house. Now, you can use the bundle, you can use the leaf, whatever it is you want to use. You can even use an incense, okay? And walk around and sage your home. It is just that simple. After you sage your home, you open up the windows and let the air come in. Why are you doing this? It's because you are clearing out all the negativity. You're clearing out that stale energy. You are releasing, you're cleansing your environment, and you're opening up the windows so that the fresh air can come in. The next thing that I might do, and that might be taking a sea salt bath. Okay. Now, I did this also yesterday morning, in fact. A sea salt bath or one of the baths that I have on my site. Okay. This is for protection. This is for healing. Okay, you guys. And this is for prosperity. So you can take a little bit of each and just a little bit and put it in a bath and splash the water on you as you visualize whatever it is that you want in your life. Again, these are little rituals that you can do. For me, going into the new year, I would do one of these every 2 weeks or every 3 weeks going into the new year. I might start off with something for clearing, then work up to something for abundance, and then take the abundance into the next year. Okay? I'm giving you guys these little rituals, but listen, I'm not telling you to do all of them. I'm just telling you to find what works for you and do that. Okay? And we're going to go through a couple of things. So now we spoke about saging your home. We spoke about doing mirror work or Ho'oponopono. If you don't know what Ho'oponopono is, you can look it up. You can watch my Ho'oponopono video. And that's basically, again, it's like mirror work or just walking and say, listen, I love you. Please forgive me. Forgive me. I forgive myself. Thank you for forgiving me. And then I love you. It's a certain amount of words that you're going to statements that you're making while looking in the mirror or talking to yourself, asking your higher self to forgive you. I love you and thank you. Thank you for forgiving me. Okay? These are things that you're using to release whatever it is inside of you. Okay? So Ho'oponopono is a good way of releasing. Mirror work is a good way of releasing. Just prayer work, talking to God, talking to the universe, talking to the angels is a good way of releasing. Talking to your higher self, again, is a good way of releasing. Doing a sea salt bath, saging your home, okay? Lighting a candle for purification, for clearing. All of these things can be done while you're trying to release something so that you can go into the new year. You're probably saying, well, Yvette, you keep mentioning all this release and clearing. Listen, if you guys don't understand what I'm saying, you're not going to get there. You need to get rid of or release whatever's inside of you that is causing your delay, causing yourself to be stagnant in a certain position, in a certain situation. You need to let that go. It could be something that happened to you as a child in your teenage years that's causing you to think a certain way, hold on to certain things, feel like you must stay in a situation. These things need to go. Whatever happened in the past is the past. The only thing that's important is the present, is right now. Now, other rituals that you can use to bring into your new year, and again, we're going to talk about scripting, everyone. Now, you're probably saying, well, Yvette, what kind of scripting should I be doing entering the new year, for the end of the year, entering the new year? Now, I would tell you guys to do this. Why not write on one page what it is you expect now, taking you into the new year? Sounds good, right? What is it you expect now, taking you into the new year? So you can write something as, if we're talking about a career, is thank you, God. I at this time am expecting the best in my life. I'm expecting a promotion in my life leading into the new year. I am expecting a promotion where my salary increases by double. I'm expecting to work with the best people at my job and to have success and keep moving up the ladder. God, I want to thank you for 2024. I want to thank you for 2024 because now I am a success at my job. I now have the promotion. I am now making double my salary. I am now working with great people. I am now able to do all the things that I wanted to do. Thank you, God. I am so happy and I am so grateful. Follow your heart on however you want to do it. Writing will get you there. Okay? And I'm not just saying write. Once you write whatever it is you do want to write, I then need you to read it. And I then need you to close your eyes and see yourself having whatever it is that you want. Okay? Now, let's just do one extra thing. For the next 60 days, you guys, 60 days. For the next 60 days, why don't each and every one of us during the day for 1 minute, let's say 2 minutes, no more than 2 minutes, once a day for 2 minutes, visualize whatever it is that you want at this moment. And then say, God, I give this to you and thank you. Okay? God, I give this to you and thank you. Okay, we got Jackie Mumford became a bronze member. Hello, 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 Jackie. Hello, hello, and welcome, welcome, welcome. So, by visualizing for 2 minutes for the next 60 days, I want to see how many of us actually manifest what it is that we want. Now, listen, this is another ritual. You guys can do it in the morning or you can do it at night. Now, I'm asking you for this challenge that we're going to do. I want every one of us, okay? If you guys put your thumbs up if you can hear me. I want every one of us in the morning for the next 60 days to visualize before getting out of bed what it is that you want. Now, you can do it while in bed or you can do it while you're in the shower. I don't care. That first hour of getting up, I want each and every one of us to visualize for 2 minutes what it is that we want. The main thing is I want you to do it longer than a minute, but not over 2 minutes, because that's when negative thinking starts to spill in. Everyone on this call, on this live stream, I want you for between 1 and 2 minutes, I want you to visualize what it is that you want in the morning. I hope you guys all wrote this down, okay? Okay? Now, at night, for 1 minute, I want you to visualize again what it is that you want for 60 days. But I want you to end it off like this. I want you to ask God, the universe, Allah, Jehovah, whoever is your supreme being, for guidance before you go to sleep. This is where the creative mind comes in. I want to see how many of us manifest very quickly doing this, okay? So now, I don't care what manifesting technique you're using, but for this ritual, I want each and every one of us to visualize what you want for 2 minutes in the morning, 1 minute at night, and then I want you to leave it with God, asking God, the universe, for guidance, support to get you whatever it is that you want. That's what I want you guys to do. And we're going to see how many people manifest. Now, what it is, we're going to mark the calendar. You can start tomorrow or you can start tonight. I ask you to start tonight, okay? And if you miss a day or you miss it, don't worry about it. I need you to keep going, okay? Okay? The whole thing is we want to impregnate in our subconscious mind what it is that we want just by thinking about it for 2 minutes during the day, 1 to 2 minutes at night, and then giving it to God. I want you to give it to God, and I want you to ask God, the universe, Allah, Jehovah, Mother Earth, your higher self, for guidance, okay? Now, some of you might have a dream. Some of you might get a ha-ha moment the next morning. Some of you guys might run into someone that gives you some information. Some of you guys just might get exactly what it is that you want. But I want you guys to do this. And we're going to see how many of us manifest. And again, if things start happening for you, please come back and write a comment in this video. And if not, just write a comment in the comment section, okay? And I want to see what happens. Now, besides doing that, again, I'm asking each and every one of you guys to do some type of clearing, some type of releasing, because you guys have to know, just by doing that alone, you might open up the doors to whatever it is that you want, okay? Now, the next thing is the scripting. Some of you like scripting and some of you don't. For the people that like the script, you can do many different techniques with the scripting. You can write out what it is that you want, okay? You can write it in any way you want, what you expect, what you will have, or just write what you want. Write it out, everyone. And then what you're going to do is you're going to read it 2 to 3 times a day. You can read it in the morning or you can read it at night. Now, I'm not telling you to do all these things, and I'm going to tell you how you can put these things together so that it is no longer than 2 minutes if you did a few of these things, okay? Don't think that I'm telling you to do this and do that and do this and do that, but I'm going to tell you how fast you can do this and how you can put these things together. You can do scripting and you can read it in the morning and at night, okay? And you can read it sometime during the day. And if you wrote it and it's from your heart, you might not have to carry the book around with you during the day. You already know what you wrote. And while you're driving, you can just be stating what it is that you wrote in the book, okay? These are little things that's going to open up your doors, everyone, and it's going to take you guys into the next year. Now, let me tell you quickly how you guys can put all of these things together. Now, we mentioned doing the clearing, okay? Clearing is clearing, saging your house, what you call doing all the things that we spoke about. Now, let's just say it's nighttime. You can go sit down, maybe in front of a candle, whatever you want, in front of a candle or burn a little sage in your house and start writing, okay? You can write out your story, okay, of what it is that you want as if it is already done. Thank you, God, for blessing me. I have now got my promotion. I'm working with beautiful people. I'm so happy. I'm making double. I have double the salary that I was making previously. God, I just want to thank you. Okay. You wrote it. Now you have this book. Okay. Now you're going to write this. You wrote it one time. If you need to critique it, you can write it over, but you wrote it one time. You're then going to bed. You might want to put this under your bed, under your pillow, or you might want to read it again before going to sleep. Now, listen, you guys, we just spoke about making a statement before you go to sleep. It's the same statement, everyone. Okay? You wrote it out. You reading it. That is your statement. How are you going to end it off? You're going to say, God, I want to thank you, and I give this to you. I'm asking you for whatever guidance you have for me. Okay? So listen, you guys, these aren't all different tasks. We wrote something out once. We took it with us to bed. We read it once. We said, God, I give this to you. God, I want to thank you. Please, if there's any guidance or any directions I need to know, allow it to come to me in my dream or allow me to find the information and just give me the guidance in any way possible. That's it. The next morning, you get up. You pull it out again. You read it. You visualizing whatever it is that you want for 2 minutes. You say, God, I want to thank you, and I give this to you. You get up, you brush your teeth, you take your shower, you say, God, and you get out, you say, God, whatever it is that's holding me back from getting whatever it is that I want, God, I'm just going to release it right now. And I see myself as being, doing, and having whatever it is that I want. God, I want to thank you. My higher self, I want to thank you. Forgive me for anything that I've done in the past, but at this moment, I'm letting it go and I'm leaving it for the past. Right now, the present is all that matters. And I see myself having my promotion, working with good people, and at the same time, making double the money I was making previously. It is just that simple. Within 30 seconds, 1 minute, you already did the whole thing. Okay? If you guys understand what I'm saying, please give me that thumbs up because I know I'm talking fast, but time is passing so fast. It's like, wow. So again, I'm not telling you that you have to do all these things, but I wanted to show you how doing something, you're not doing it over, you're carrying it into the next ritual, taking that, carrying it into the next ritual. What you wrote was scripted. You then took it and made it an affirmation. You then took it and visualized what it is that you wanted. You then visualized for 1 to 2 minutes. You then say, God, I'm giving this to you. God, if there's any direction that you have for me, I will appreciate it. And God, I thank you. And I thank you. I expect the best. I expect for myself to have this. God, I thank you. And I thank you. And I thank you. The old me is no longer here. This is the new me moving into the 2024. Whatever you want to say. Then you get up the next morning. You say, God, thank you for blessing me. God, at this moment, I see myself as having this. This is a wonderful day, a day that I never had before, that I would never see again. God, I'm living in the present, and I want to thank you, God. Thank you. And then go in the bathroom. God, I just want to release whatever it is that's inside of me that could be blocking me from manifesting whatever it is that I want. God, I see myself as having it. God, I'm going to enjoy my day. God, I'm going to enjoy my success, and thank you. I'm making this up right now, but I'm just telling you and showing you how easy it is to do these things. And I'm going to give you a big secret, you guys. One of the main things that I want to tell you guys, and this is the secret: you are whatever it is you believe. Things happen to you as you expect. If you expect negativity, you will get negativity. If you expect to be conquered, you will be conquered. If you expect to be second, you will always be second. Okay? When you pick your head up and you walk as if you know you are it, you know you are perfect, you just walk. That is how your life is going to be. No matter what it is that I do, I always excel. Okay? It's never that I'm smarter than someone. I always excel, everyone, because I expect to. When I'm in a dilemma, sometimes I go through it, but at the end of the day, it works out in my favor. This is because this is what I programmed my subconscious mind to believe about me. And no matter what it is, I always excel. Okay? Okay, I want to make that clear. You're going to experience in your life what you expect. So why not expect the best? Okay? This is important, you guys. I don't care what technique you're doing. If you expect the best will be yours. Okay? So that's where all this mirror work, hopono, all of this visualization, all of these affirmations, all of these things, you are basically putting out to the universe that you expect the best. And this is who I am. And that's what's going to change your life, everyone. You have to understand. Now, moving forward, people might say that I love bay leaves. I love bay leaves. This is the time leaving the end of the year, going into the new year, to do some bay leaf cinnamon things. You can do cinnamon techniques that I explain on a lot of my other videos. Blowing cinnamon in your home, December 1st, January 1st, everyone. Be prepared. If you didn't watch that video, please go back to it. December 1st, blessing your home for the last month of the year. January 1st, blessing your home for the first day of the year. Washing your hands in the cinnamon. Please watch the video. Bay leaves. Hey, look, you might even want to start writing on bay leaves, placing them under your pillow. Whatever you want to do, placing them in little bags. If you're looking for love, write on a bay leaf, true love. Put your name on it. Put it in the bag, maybe with a rose quartz. Put a little lavender on it and place it under your pillow and say, thank you, God, for blessing me with true love. During the day, put it in your pocketbook or put it in your back pocket. Whatever you want to do. These are little rituals that you can do. The bay leaves are very popular when it comes down to manifesting. December is the perfect time going into January to do rituals like bay leaves, like cinnamon. These are the things because you're setting things up. Scripting, affirmations, mirror work. Everything is powerful when you're leaving one year going into the next. And I love it. Now, some other rituals. I do have ritual kits on my site. And I want to explain to you guys some of these. Now, this is one ritual kit right here, and it is for new beginnings. Nice, right? New beginnings. It comes with the incense. It comes with a medallion to hold on to. It comes with a candle, a white candle for new beginnings, like I said, you guys. Okay, and it comes with a whole ritual that you can read. Okay, like I don't know if this one has it, but this is like incense. It might have a bath in here. I'm not too sure all the things that are in here, but these are rituals, you guys. I also have a healing ritual. Again, this one even had bay leaves in here. Look at the bay leaves. Okay, and they all have some type of charm to wear around your neck, okay, or to put in your bag. So these are certain things that you guys can do going into the new year. But even if you don't want to do anything like that, you can just do your own thing, doing the mirror work, doing the scripting, doing the affirmations. Now, people always say, well, Yvette, how are we going to do the visualization? And I tell people, Neville Goddard says first person, Reverend Ike says third person. Both of them work for me because it's almost like you're expecting the best. When you see yourself, you're happy. It puts you in an elevated vibration, emotional vibration. Okay. When you do first person, you're actually living it out. Okay. So you can combine the two. Have fun. Follow your heart. Do what makes sense to you. First person is usually the way to go, but I've manifested so many things using third person also, okay? So those are the things. When people say, how long do you do the bay leaves under the pillows or to do the bay leaves? Listen, 7 days the most, okay? 7 days. If you want to write on a bay leaf while you're scripting, you can write and do your scripting, and then you can take a bay leaf and burn it in a flame and take the ashes and blow it out to the universe, okay? Or you could take a bay leaf and then put it on whatever it is you wrote in the book, okay? Because again, bay leaves, cinnamon, they're all good for attracting. If you like working with cinnamon, you can take a candle, let's say for success, okay? And you can put a little oil on it, put a little cinnamon on your hand, and roll the cinnamon and the oil on the candle before you burn it. Okay? I'm giving you guys so many secrets of mine. These are powerful. If you don't know the colors that you can use, the colors basically, red is for passion, red is for motivation, but it's also for love. Pink is for love. Yellow is for spirituality. Orange is for success. White is for universal. Green is for prosperity. Purple is for spirituality. Blue is for healing and communication. And I'm just giving you just a few of the colors. And if you want to know more about colors, please go to my playlist. And then I have a lot of videos on what colors to use. But I just gave you some examples. Okay. Listen, what is it? Zerny Harmony. Hi, you became a member. Blessings to you for joining. Listen, if you feel like you're getting what I'm saying, please give me that thumbs up because that means more than a lot of things, you guys, for me. Ending rituals going into the new year is very important, especially if you feel like you did not get what you wanted for this year, okay? It is still not too late. Some of you might manifest something before even getting to the new year. The whole thing is releasing whatever it is that may be holding you back. If you don't know what it is, don't worry about it. Release everything. One little thing that I can tell you guys, when it comes down to releasing, just forgive everyone. Forgive everyone. Forgive yourself. Forgive every situation and let it go. Whatever's in the past is in the past. Only thing that matters is right now. Okay? Now, another thing you can do going into the new year, and I mentioned this the other day, is to give yourself a card reading, everyone. You guys can contact me and I'll give you a reading, or you can go in your local area and get yourself a reading, and you want a reading for the new year, okay? And this is great to have a reading for the new year, okay, everyone? It shows what direction you're going in. It shows what's headed your way. And remember, you have you have the ability to change anything at any moment. Whatever the cards say, it's just stating where you are at this moment. But there are many doors for you to enter and walk through. Okay, so I'm going to leave it at that. Again, we're talking about saging, sea salt baths, scripting, affirmations by stating whatever it is that you wrote. We're talking about visualization. What is the challenge, you guys? Please put the challenge that I mentioned about the visualization in the chat so that I know you guys were listening. Okay, we're going to do it for how many days? We're going to do it for 60 days, everyone. 60 days. That's going to take us into January. If you miss the day, don't worry about it. Okay, you guys? How many minutes are you going to visualize in the morning? 60 days, somebody wrote. How many minutes are you going to visualize in the morning? And how many minutes you're going to visualize at night for 60 days? 2 in the morning. Yes, absolutely. 2 in the morning. And okay, 2. Everybody's saying 2, 2, 2, 2. Okay, 1 minute at night. At least 1 minute at night. Okay, so we're looking anywhere between 1 and 2 minutes. Okay, that's all it is. And you're going to visualize what it is, and you're going to give it to God, say thank you to God, and then ask for direction before you go to sleep at night. Okay, so you guys have it. And listen, it's powerful. It will work. The main thing is have fun, everyone. If you're having problems having fun, put some music on, watch something funny like Everyone Hates Chris or Martin, something to make you laugh. That's all you need to do. Okay, so listen, you guys, if you don't know about this channel, this is a metaphysical channel that gives life-changing information, manifestation techniques, including all different ways. Only thing you have to do is tune in on Sundays, tune in when a new video is released, and that is it. Again, don't forget to like, subscribe, tap the bell. And I want to thank the people that joined for membership. Zerny Harmony joined. And we have another beautiful lady joined earlier, Jackie Mumford. Jackie, I think you were a member before. Okay, but welcome, welcome, welcome. If not, St. Marquise also joined. Blessings to you. And again, if this information helped you, give me that thumbs up once more before I leave. Okay, so I want to reach out to the members first. I have finally, the Red Hawk says good morning. Corvana says good morning. Angie Hunt is here saying good morning. Clinton Hall is back. Hello, Clinton from South Carolina. I love it. Queenie says hello. Carlton Atkins always here giving a thumbs up. Yolanda Pips says good morning. Who else? My comment moderators here. Robinson family says good morning. Nora P. Wade says good morning. Again, St. Marquise, thank you for being here. Okay, and signing up. Finally, the Red Hawk is from St. Louis. Carlton Atkins, Quavanas, Queenie, Delia Jameson. Hello, hello. Ruth Dorsey is here. Blessings to you. And she says, I love this. I love it too. Clinton Hall gave a thumbs up. Sharon Webb says, good morning, fam. I love it. Carlton Atkins, I received the concept of ritual, the study and the practice repertoire for a show. Thank you for the enlightenment. Philip Tibbs, working on self. Listen, Philip, we all working on ourselves. Believe me, you're not the only one. Queenie, I did a release ritual. This is confirmation. I love it. Sadia Notion says hello. Carlton Atkins, Brick Video Creation. Hello, Brick Video Creation. I love the name. Good morning. Good morning. St. Marquis said the old me had to go in order for me to change. Absolutely. And this is one of the sayings Neville Goddard speaks about, okay? The old you had to go so the new you can change. I love it. Sharon Webb, Carlton Atkins, everybody's giving thumbs up. Finally, the Red Hawk is here. Everybody's still giving thumbs up, thumbs up. On a spiritual level, I love the name. I always sage right after my house is cleaned. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love your name too. Angie Hunt gives a thumbs up. Allegedly Media 2. Grateful that I caught your live. Listen, allegedly, media too. I love the name and thank you for being here. Okay, Jackie Mumford, again, a bronze member. We have here a lot of thumbs up. Nora P. Wade on a spiritual level. So many people. Very cool. On a spiritual level, currently doing the 369 project. Listen, you guys, when it comes down to scripting, I mentioned in the last video, you can write something out. You can do the 369. You can do the 33 times 3. You can do the 55 times 5. Whatever it is you want to do, this is the best time to do it. We are leaving a year, entering a new year. Set what it is, your intent for what it is that you want for the new year. Okay? Okay, well, Carlton Atkins says smoking. I understand the giving it to God. This will cancel the observer effect. I love it. Grand rising, everyone. Angie and everybody's giving yes, yes, yes. What do I have here? I'm trying to go further. Okay, I'm just looking. Okay. Oh, Queenie says amen. Kay Lewis is here. Kay Lewis, and she says cinnamon cleanses and scripting got my husband a promotion and doubled my pay. Credit score is on the rise, manifesting my ultimate goal, which I would keep to myself. I love it, Kay. That's right. Keep it to yourself. While Kay was mentioning that, I do want to mention something else to you guys. Please, everyone, whatever it is you're doing at this moment, going into your new year, you do not have to tell people. You do not have to tell your family. You do not have to tell your children. Keep it to yourself. I know sometimes we want to feel happy and tell people. You don't have to do that. Keep it to yourself. And when you do manifest and people ask you, then you can say, hey, look, I did visualization. I did scripting. Okay. Listen, thanks, Kay Lewis, for the message. And it reminded me to mention that to everyone. So thank you. We have Zach Aces, Zach Races, Blackfoot. Hello. I hope I pronounced your name right. Zay Races, Blackfoot. I love it. Okay, Sadia Noshin said, I am waiting for premises license transfer on my name. Please. I'm not too sure what you're saying about that, but blessings to you, okay? Okay. Carlton says, your words never return void. I'd like to thank you and your channel for empowering me to take sole ownership of my trumpet upper register. Congratulations. Congrats. On a spiritual level, say, will you be having a Black Friday sale? Absolutely. I will be putting that out this week. Black Friday sale. Yes, I will. And it's going to be a big whopping 20% off, everyone. So please. It will be going out either today or tomorrow. Yes, it will. Okay. Play with the universe. Bronze, Zemi Harmon. Again, Harmony, thank you for joining. Okay. What else do we have here? Okay. Wait, who is this? Oh, Denise Stewart is here, and she's welcomed Zern for becoming a member. Blessings to you. Thank you, Denise, for supporting people. Thank you. What else we have here? 1 minute. Okay, everybody's saying that. And Zern Harmony said, I scripted for the first time and dumped the ashes down the toilet. Please tell me I didn't flush my dreams. Listen, I don't think I would have done that. Don't worry about it, though. If you're going to do scripting, I would burn it and blow it out to the universe, or I would read it 3 times and not get rid of it at all. Okay? Or you can bury it where it grows. It's like planting a seed. Okay? So listen, don't flush it down the toilet. Okay? I don't think I would have done that either. Okay, laugh out loud. Yeah, I got my coins ready. I love it. So now let me get to some of the other comments before I get ready to go, because we're still on here for a while. And we got a lot of people from all over. We got Barbados. We got people saying good morning. Parina, people are saying they're from Texas, Virginia, Bahama, Arkansas, Florida, Bermuda, Brooklyn, Baltimore. Oh, England, UK, Atlanta, Georgia, St. Louis, Connecticut, Bradford, Connecticut. We got Trinidad, Alabama. Listen, we have so many people here all over the place. And we have somebody saying future RN, BSN. I love it. I love it. Congratulations. I'm a nurse also. Thank you so much for your words and advice. I love it. Okay. This resonates with a lot of progress, comes with a lot of releasing. Absolutely. Absolutely. And I love your name. Okay. Forgive me, Lord, for doubting you. I love it. I love it. I love it. Thank you so much for the message. Got Queens in the house. Just discovered your channel yesterday during the 11:11 portal. Thank you for sharing your light cleansing my home today. Listen, blessings to you and thank you for being here. If you guys didn't see the 11:11 portal video, please go back. You still have time to do a lot of those things because the portal may still be open. 11:11 was the day, but you can still do a lot of those things. Okay. And thank you for being here. Hello, hello, blessings all. I lost my membership since I have a new phone. Listen, Lynn, it's okay. It's okay, Lynn. It's okay. Much love, Lynn. Oh, wow. Hello, so happy I caught you live. Thank you for being here. How do I become a member? There's a link that says join, okay? It's under every video. It's in the description. It's even in the chat at the top. They're all over the place, on my homepage, everywhere. I met the live. Okay, very cool. Okay, Neville Goddard and Jose, Sylvia Methods is great. They're both great. I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay, I'm finding cleansing is critical. There is so much residue stuff that needs to be removed before I go to the next phase. Absolutely. Many of my journaling students find the clearing so important at night. Absolutely. Yvette, can you manifest and ask for 2 specific things for the new year? Absolutely. If you're going to write it out as a story, okay? Okay, just be very clear about what it is. So that's why I say when you write something out, you're writing a story. When you're doing the 369, you're speaking about a thing, okay? What you want to happen. When you're writing it out, it's almost like you're writing a story, okay? So I don't know if I made that clear. That's why I'm always mentioning writing it out. If you haven't received or didn't buy or look at the book, It Works by RHJ, I totally advise that you get that book, okay? Many blessings, many blessings. Rhode Island is here. Building momentum in your manifestation, not begging, not praying. Exactly. Basically, again, when your manifestation, you're declaring who you are, what you expect to happen, and you're thanking the universe for it. Thank you for so many of your teachings, lessons. Have you thought of putting all your affirmation quote into? Absolutely. That's coming up, everyone. My book is coming up. It's coming up very soon. I'm just so busy running around, but it is totally coming up. Cleansing, okay. Somebody gave it 100. Okay. Blessings, blessing, blessing. Zerny, Harmony, again, thank you for joining. Okay, and everybody was answering the question. Abundant wealth, riches, flows all for all times. I love it. Carlton, you got so many things you say. It's so nice. The journey is so fun. I love it. Lynn, click on to see perks, become a member. Oh, yes. I love it. The 369 is amazing. And let me tell you, it works. 369, the cinnamon technique, the bay leaves, all of these things work. Please go to my videos if you want more information on these things. Blessings to you. You are amazing. God bless your ministry. Oh, blessings to you. Blessings, Zerny, Harmony. Good morning, everyone. Love from Italy. Hello. A great combination. Okay, we mentioned that. Okay. Botswana, I'm not too sure, but I thank you for being here. I was only able to script yesterday due to being at work, but yes, we'll be fully starting today. Absolutely, absolutely. Again, we have so many people from Greece, Michigan, Los Angeles, Wisconsin, Great Lakes, so many people from all over the place. How do I deal with loneliness? You're never alone. You have a God that's inside of you. You have your higher self that is with you. Whatever you're seeing on the physical is your physical being here, allowing you to live here. The true you is inside of you. Okay. And once you realize that, there is no loneliness. Okay. It's loneliness is a state of mind. Okay. And remember that you're never alone. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I think my papers was too large. I think my paper was too large. Mississippi, Yvette. Oh, yes, Donna Full is here. Hello, yes, Donna Full. Yvette brings Sunday sunshine. I love it. I love it. So listen, everyone. Blessings to you all. Remember about the visualization challenge we're going to be doing 2 minutes in the morning, 1 to 2 minutes at night. Give it to God, ask for guidance from your angels, from your higher self, and then do some type of scripting, whatever it is you want to do. But my main thing is the clearing, because if you didn't get what you wanted for the new year, for this year, you need to release something. Something needs to go, and that's all you need to know. Again, blessings to all of you. I'm about to sign out. Much love to all of you. Sadia said, I'm manifesting for buying a 4-bedroom house and a business. I love it. I love it. I love it. Zerny says, how can you safely burn a page? Basically, I can't tell you what it is. If you're going to burn a page, you need to fold it up. Okay. You need to fold it so that it's small. And then you put it over something fireproof. I don't have it with me, but you put it in something fireproof, like a bowl, and then you burn it. Or you hold it with tweezers, and then you burn it over the candle. Okay? Then you take the ashes and you blow it out. Never, never, never just stand there and start burning things, because you're going to cause a fire. Okay? If you see the other videos, I actually did these type of things on the camera. Okay? Okay, absolutely. Thanks for giving people advice. How do I go about finding the inner being? Speaking to yourself. Meditation. Okay. Good morning. Good morning. Thank you for being here. Listen, blessings to you all. I'm going to sign out right now, and I'm going to say namaste.